Physics chapter 17, question number 10 and 11. Question number 10. In each of the following cases, state what provides the centripetal force. So we understood what centripetal force was, and we understood that what results in centripetal force, or what gives the centripetal force. So now we are going to consider different situations and try to find out what causes these, what provides the centripetal force. The moon orbiting the earth. So now you know that the moon orbits the earth just like the earth orbits the sun. So when that kind of an event is taking place, when there is a planet or a subplanet orbiting something, we know the gravitational field is what provides the centripetal force. So in this particular scenario, the earth is being orbited by the moon. So then the moon is the object on which the gravity should be acting upon. So the earth's gravitational field is what provides the centripetal force that is required. So if we are to draw it and see, so if this is the earth, then there would be moon. So there would be a pull towards for this to move in a circle. There should be a pull. So this pull is the gravity of the earth, gravitational pull of the earth on the object. Then a car going around a bend on a flat, rough road. A car going around a bend on a flat, rough road. So what provides? So that means, now just imagine a situation where a car is taking a bend. So now there is a car, this is taking a bend. So this car is traveling in a straight line, now it is going to take a bend. So when the steering wheel is turned, there has to be, the tire has to be pushed against. The tire will be pushing the road. So there would be a force acting towards the center of this circular pathway, and that would be provided by the rough road. So rough means there is friction. The frictional force on the tire by the road is what provides the centripetal force necessary there. Then part C, the weight on the end of a swinging pendulum. The weight at the end of the swinging pendulum. So we will take that example and see how it happens. So you have to understand what they are specifically asking. A pendulum is there and it is swinging. So that means like this. So what provides the centripetal force? Now I have drawn the forces as if it is acting towards the object, but centripetal force is always acting towards the center. So let me draw it again correctly. Centripetal force should be acting towards the center. So then what is the centripetal force? What is the force acting on it? The tension of the string. So this string would have a tension pulling it towards the center. That tension provides the centripetal force necessary. Then part 11, a car is traveling along a flat road. Explain why it cannot go around a bend if the road surface is perfectly smooth. Suggest what might happen if the driver tries turning the steering wheel. So what do you think will happen if there is a perfectly smooth road? And I'm sure you have gotten the answer already, but let's see whether it is correct. So a driver is traveling and the road is smooth. He is turning the wheel. But now the problem is, now in our earlier situation we realized that for the car to take the bend, the road should be rough, because that is the only opportunity for it to provide the friction that is necessary. But in this particular situation, even though the car is the wheels are turned, the car will continue to move because no force is being applied. Even though the wheels have been turned, there is no force being applied. So according to Newton's first law of motion, unless there is an external force acting on it, it will either travel in the same direction or else it will stay stationary. But in this case, because it was moving, it will continue to move. But because the road is smooth, it cannot provide the frictional force. As a result, even though the vehicle has turned its wheels, it will continue to move in the same direction. Right? I hope you understood this.